Maybe. There we go. All right. This is going to be the interesting part of not having bags. And the stickers are already on. And there was pieces already built. The weird thing was, I think this guy had this built before. Hello, 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 everybody. Lego Abby, how's it going? So yeah, I think he had this thing built already, but there's 2 bags that are still in like their packages. I'm not sure if he had it done or what. KGB, what's up? All right, so I'm building the Red 5 helmet tonight. This was sent to me by somebody. I think they had it built already, so I just got it in a big plastic bag, and yeah, so I don't have like bags. I pretty much just dumped it all out, all the small pieces in the tray. Try to get all the big common pieces all spread out over here, so kind of make it a little easier since I won't have the bag numbers, but we'll see how it goes. How's everybody? Purple ceilings, hello. KGB. Wait. Fan home build a Darth Vader. Kenneth, I appreciate that, man. Hope you're doing well. What are you building? The like his the Vader temple or whatever, Mustafar? Kind of nervous about shifting my arm too fast on one of these and just knocking all this off. KGB, I like that post that you did with some of the old footage of your kids playing with like old Lego and stuff like that. I've been I know I've showed some of you guys. I've been going back through my box of Lego when I was a kid. I did find this. I was able to rebuild like one of the original Vulture Droid models that they had. I had all the pieces for it. I was pretty stoked. Actually, like I remember it. Well, I guess it does stand, but yeah, this was one of the first sets I remember having, and it was cool. The first piece I found was this one, which made me realize, oh, I do have that somewhere. So that's kind of cool. Rashard, what's up, man? How you been? Sir Jeff? Babe, can you crank that AC down? Turn the AC down. Oh, I guess it's out of reach. Give me 1 second. I want it cold. Freezing. I could take my sweatshirt off, but that's no fun. Killing Cass. My friends call me Cass. I recently got into Lego bricks doing my work leave. Nice. Rocking Bill's hoodie. I am. It was feeling cool enough to wear the hoodie. Now I'm kind of like, I don't know. It felt good earlier. Now that I'm like, I don't know, maybe moving a little bit more. I was just chilling in it earlier. Appreciate the lightning bolts, man. Rashad, what you been up to? Jim Regular said the Black Pearl show the Flying Dutchman. Good Lord, Kenneth, you're going nuts. It's a figure build that lights up in time. Yeah, that Falcon, man, is pretty wild. It is pretty wild. Wait, so that Darth Vader, did you get that off of like Rubric? Is it it's like an alt build or a mock that someone did, Kenneth? What do you think of the Starscream build? I don't know if I've seen that. Is that new? This is a Transformer, right? Starscream. I don't know if I've seen that one. I sent those. No, where did I put those? Oh, I didn't take them out yet. It was only like 83 here, so it wasn't too bad. I don't know. I might lose the hoodie here in a little bit. Soundwave. Really quick. J1547. This is what I'm building. Red 5 helmet. Yeah, the Soundwave is cool. I mean, it's pretty sweet. I would say transforming it is a little nerve-wracking. The first time I did it, took it down to a boombox. It went great. And then I had it up, and my son came in here, and he's like, "Dad, where's the transformer?" And I'm like, "Buddy, I don't see it. Where'd it go?" He's like, "Dad, I don't see it." I was just messing with him, and then I showed him. I was like, "Well, look at that boombox up there. Like, it kind of looks like it, right?" He goes, "Yeah." And then I went to try and transform it, and his arms fell off. Another piece broke off, and it didn't go very well. So I guess transforming it, you got to be pretty careful with it. But I mean, other than that, it's a pretty sweet build. Yeah, I like it. I like that it's kind of like the old Transformer style. I don't know if he was in the new ones, but I dig the retro look. Oh, that's interesting, Kenneth. I've never heard of that. And what is that through? JM Bricklayer? Is that that's a website? Jeff, the nice thing though was we went to a birthday party today, and again it was pretty nice outside. It wasn't really that hot, but then it started raining, and it dropped like 10 degrees. It felt great. And then I remember that we're literally only like a month away before the temperature just like starts making that decline into winter, which I'm really excited about because I love winter. I think my wife's happy about it too. She's looking forward to living in a sweater. Thanks for sharing that. Rashard, what you been building lately? You got some like birthday sets a while back, yeah? All right, yeah, I gotta lose this thing. That thing's not kicking on. Start melt. Yeah, it's like Lego but cheaper. than regular Lego. Oh, cool. I have to check that out. Can you? Is there like a link or something you can send? Oh, did anyone go to the Cobb County convention this weekend? I was gonna try and make it. Wasn't in the cards this time, but yeah, this is gonna take a little bit of extra time because I gotta dig through this thing to find these pieces. Oh, hey, thanks for sharing the live. I said thanks for sharing the live.
I didn't.
It says Caleb and Cash share the live.
I think it randomly does that.
Oh.
I wasn't even on TikTok.
Oh. Interesting.
Alright. Guys, I have to pee. This is ridiculous.
They are conditioned.
How do you play with Amanda? He loves it when you snuggle right there.
I don't really think that he does.
Where's your TikTok page, Beth?
Why?
Every time we post a video, I don't put it anymore. Maybe there's a logo under that.
That was Remy.
Okay. I don't know if you need
Yeah, that's the one from his helicopter.
these sheets do not stay on the top.
They don't. Heck yeah, I mean, even 80 degrees when you guys have been in like 90. Good lord, man. Like when it says it's gonna be 80 degrees out now, I'm like, that's great. Perfect. It's when it starts to climb back up, then I'm not looking forward to it. That's right. You hate the weather? Yeah, I mean, I understand that. Where we used to live, it would stay in the 90s, even 100, sometimes all the way through into October.
Babe, I knew it.
What?
Your corner isn't on.
It's the dog's fault.
No, it's these stinking sheets. It's because these sheets.
We need to get those clips.
No, these sheets came with that other mattress. They were like a bundle if you bought that other the Nectar mattress and these fat Kabulimbas. And
It's not very nice.
so they don't fit because the other bed was thinner. Yeah. Anyways.
Oh, I think if we still got those clip things, it would help. Oof. Can't say I envy you guys in the weather that you guys have right now. Thank you for the heart me and the follow. I was really, well, you never know. I mean, I don't really, I guess, trust what I see in the weather, because it was like kind of the beginning of summer. They were talking about like, oh yeah, it's gonna be pretty mild winter in Tennessee, or cold, like colder. Like when they were saying like, oh yeah, there's probably gonna be more snow and all this kind of stuff. And now all the reports are saying that it's gonna be a fairly dry winter, not too cold, which is, it's kind of a bittersweet thing. Like, I love cold weather, but then cold weather comes with its challenges. So, but you just never know. And then I got this other thing pop up the other day saying that now there's a polar vortex that's forming, and now it could go back the other way. I just don't know if they can make up their mind. Okay, this one done like that. Okay, now I've done a couple of these helmets, and for whatever reason, come on. For whatever reason, this is the first one to like put these pieces that have little guides, so this thing doesn't move. The other ones that I've done, they like flop all around in there. These are actually kind of nice because it doesn't do that. Oh, Foxy, what's up? How's it going? All right. I think it's kind of seeming like for a set like this, it's actually not too bad having all the pieces separated and not working off bags. Because at least it's pretty easy to find everything. I don't think I've done this much separation of pieces, though, or organizing. The more I do it, the more I like it. Well, that's good. It's good that they're working. I had a buddy that used to be on stuff like that, and he said it would be like a night and day difference. Whoa. Okay. Too much. Yikes. So I could have left those on. So when I got this, all these were already done, but I didn't know. Not knowing how it was supposed to go together, I took all of them out. Oh, that's weird. Kind of confusing, but that one. KGB, you guys finished that Venator yet? How many? Oh, more of these. $48. Good Lord. Well, I don't know when I'm going to get around to doing mine, but I am definitely looking forward to doing that one. I didn't pull those, no. Oops. Holy moly. That is a lot of these little pieces. 10? Yeah, 10. 3. 7. 9. Do I already have 10? No, I only got 9. 10. There it is. Skip ahead and throw these on there. John Merrill's got no work tomorrow all night. Well, I wasn't planning on going all night. Oh, Jeff, I forgot my coffee. I'm slacking. I know. Such a disappointment. Well, I may need to be excused for a second while I run and grab that. Oh my gosh, man, more of these things? Popcorn? I don't know, baby. You feeling popcorn tonight? I was going to say, I'm not. If you were going to eat some, I'd eat some with you, but we, like I said, we went to a birthday party today, and they had some decent food that I probably ate too much of. That's not right. I didn't even eat dinner because I was just like, oh man. Teddy, don't start scratching things. Okay, that's the end of bag one. I'm gonna grab my coffee really quick, and I'll be right back. You want to do a couple pieces?
What are you doing? How's that going with no directions? Oh no, he sent you directions, huh? He sent you the book, right?
Who did?
The helmet?
I don't remember who sent it.
No. They sent you the directions?
Yeah, the directions.
That was really nice of them to dismantle one of theirs.
Oh, I know. Okay. Good to go. What kind of ice cream?
Did you make coffee?
I'm just drinking what was left from earlier.
Oh, no. Did you empty the coffee grounds?
No, but I will. All right.
Oh, babe, let me make you new coffee.
That's fine. It tastes fine.
Baby, it's been sitting out.
It's fine.
Babe, it's been sitting out since 7:30.
Yeah, that's only a couple hours ago.
Babe, no, don't make that face. No, babe, no. Cold oatmeal is one thing with your nasty tap water. Okay? Baby. Oh, no, hold on. No.
It's fine. It's coffee. Oh, this is where it's going to get tricky.
Oh, says coffee, plain black coffee, can sit out for about 24 hours at room temperature.
Yep.
Ugh.
Yep.
If it sits longer than 3
Okay,
hours,
you
I'm
just
out.
read it off the internet, so means it's good to go. This coffee was made this morning, and I'm just not drinking it. My wife was against me drinking it, but I don't know. When you're at work and stuff like that, and there's coffee that's just still there, it's just kind of like, all right. According to the internet, plain black coffee, which is what that is, can sit out for 24 hours and it's still good. And so she said, cold oatmeal is one thing, but coffee like that, she's not for it. What do you guys think? Good to go? Okay, 1 second, Foxy. Kenneth, I probably would. Can you send the link to it, and I'll check it out? 4 scoops sandwich. Okay, wait. Caleb on board. Don't have the bricks to work on the locomotive. I don't know exactly. Scorch, thanks for the heart me. I don't know what a shunter steam locomotive is, but yes, I would say yes. I should know more. My son's like super into trains. Salted caramel truffle, cheesecake, orange sorbet, and strawberry sorbet. Good gosh, that's an explosion of flavors. Do you guys have a Tillamook ice cream out by you? I think they have the best coffee. Ice cream. They have the best ice cream. That's what I meant to say. Okay, let me get this out of the way for now. But if I just, Kenneth, if I just like do a Google search for JM Bricklayer, will that'll get me where you're talking about? Scorch, I'm doing pretty good. I am building the Red 5 helmet. This was sent to me by someone. I think they had it built and they sent it to me, which is super, super cool. And so when I got it, everything was just in a big Ziploc bag, which is kind of why everything is just thrown out. And I'm just basically I'm trying to make it work. I'm pretty sure I have all the pieces. And again, I don't remember if they said it was built or not already, because like all this was in a big plastic bag, but then he's got these two that are still bagged up and unopened. So I'm not sure. And then these, like he's got all the stickers put on. And then there's 3 of these. The other one you can't really get to, but these don't even look like they were used. Like they're still pretty straight. So I don't know. We'll see. Oh, okay. Yeah, man, build one of those. Have you built one of those before? Okay, Kenneth, I'll look it up. Actually, let me just do that right now, so it'll be open when I'm done. Brick layer. Oh, jambricklayer.com. Cool. I'll check these guys out. So there you go. So you've done this one, Scorched. I've heard it's a pretty fun one. Do you have a lot of the helmets? I've got, this will be my 5th one. Yeah, which is kind of cool. It's Red 5. It's like it was meant to be. You have all but one. Good. Woof. That's a good collection. The helmets are one of the things that I hope to slowly accrue more and more of. I think they're really cool. And there's not one that I would kind of be like, I don't want it. For some reason, I really just want the plain Stormtrooper helmet. Okay, so I need 2 of these. 1 and 1. Nope. There. What's your favorite helmet? Oh, so the Stormtrooper one is the actual one that you're missing? That's funny. What's your favorite one? Oh boy. 1, 1, 1, and 1. TIE Fighter pilot is your favorite? Really? And why is that one your favorite? I think my favorite one that I've done so far is probably the Vader helmet. I've got Jango, Mandalorian, Captain Rex, Vader, and then now the Red 5. Did I pull those? No, I did not. Interesting. It's interesting that one was more of a challenge. Okay, I'm assuming this goes like this. It does not. That's the only place it could go. I feel like these are like super vague. They just tell you to build this, and then they put it underneath there. But that thing is like 4 or 5 studs wide. Like, how are you supposed to know exactly where it's going to go? I'm assuming though it just goes here. I guess we'll find out. Wasn't cheap. Well, that one's retired too, right? Wait. Oh, I have this backwards, first of all. Did I do something wrong? Or is it supposed to go? I think that's what it is. Never mind. I figured it out. Yeah, I know. I should use the builder app. I should. The problem is, the only thing I have is my phone. Actually, you know what? I just haven't set it up yet, but I can get a like an Android emulator on my PC. I used to have one at one point, and then I could put the app on my PC and run it off my PC. I should do that before next live, because that would make things a heck of a lot easier, especially for that. I mean, thankfully it wasn't. I figured it out, but it just would make it a lot easier when I get to situations like that where I'm not trying to second guess where things are supposed to go. Scorch, what other you seem to be into the Star Wars stuff. What other Star Wars stuff you got? I'm going to try and remember to do that before my next live. You never make mistakes. Thanks, Kenneth. I do make quite a bit of mistakes though. Thankfully, they're all recoverable. Oh wait, hold on. Last time it was easier to. Yeah, when I go to build the Venator, I probably will. Well, I'm hoping I'll remember to do it, and then next time I'll have it on my computer. But after building the Falcon and seeing how much goes into that, and how helpful. I mean, even just the pictures I saw of your build of it, I thought, I was kind of thinking to myself, like, dang, I should really probably get that app, because it's going to make it so much easier to be able to spin it around and see. And did the boxes, do the instructions have the red outlines to show you like which new pieces are on each whatever you're building? You have the AT-AT Walker and Millennium Falcon. They're still sealed in boxes. You gonna keep them like that, or are you eventually gonna build them? I forgot what step I'm on. Hold on. I skipped step 79. See? Recoverable mistake. Okay, so I need 1, 2. There. Okay. Now I can put that one here. Really don't have the outline? Jeez. Oh, I know. I was KGB is building the Venator right now, and I was asking if in the booklet, if they have the outlines. Like, this one doesn't, but yeah, I know the app makes it super easy. Kenneth, I didn't. I did get their website pulled up though, so as soon as I'm done building this and I'm done with the live for tonight, I will check that out. I think the Black Pearl that you were talking about, I think I did see that. That was whoa. That was right on their front page. They're gonna keep them sealed. I thought they extended the Falcon retiring, but I get it. There's a guy that's kind of out by me that is selling the AT-AT, and he's selling it for, I think, like $1,000, which is cheaper than most places that I've seen. Yeah. Why did I? Oh no, that's supposed to be like that. Those are two sets. Well, the AT-AT I want to get for sure, and then I also want to get the big Star Destroyer. There's a guy that's selling that by me as well. He's only selling that for like $900, and it's still sealed. And buy it, Jeff. I need to get a lot more work before I can start buying sets like that. Debatis, I'm doing good. Sorry about you've been sick. I do other ones as well. I mean, you can kind of see behind me. I've done Rivendell. There's some Harry Potter stuff. Over here, there's the Infinity Gauntlet. I mean, most of it is Star Wars, yeah, just because I'm a pretty big Star Wars fan. Over there, I have the big Millennium Falcon. I've got the Jaws set. I've got a big Technic excavator, tractor trailer excavator. I've got the T-Rex, and then we've got a bunch of. So yeah, I mean, I've done all kinds of different sets. But yeah, Star Wars is kind of the main one, just because everybody knows I'm a fan. Most expensive set you built is the Millennium Falcon, the UCS Millennium Falcon. I just built that a couple weeks ago. All right. gonna build both of these at the same time. The Rivendell it's still one of my favorite builds. I mean, the detail on it is incredible. It's a fun build. There's some pretty there's some pretty aggravating parts to it. Like inside, they've got these candle stands that, man, they're kind of a pain. But and then installing the light kit on it was not the funnest either. But all in all, like 100%, I would recommend it. Wow. But yeah, Rivendell, definitely recommend that one. The T-Rex as well, man. That one was really cool. For me, it was kind of like growing up, Legos and dinosaurs were like my favorite thing. So to be able to build a Lego T-Rex, you know, even the skeleton was really cool. But it's just a really impressive set. And with how expensive Lego are these days, like I'm actually kind of surprised that one's only like $200 or $250 or something like that. Come on. There we go. One of the guys in that live you joined last week built One Piece. Like, oh, really? The ship? Someone else I saw just recently build that ship too. I've also built the Django Starship, Razor Crest, C-3PO, Droideka, R2-D2, Black Falcon. Oh, really cool. Yeah, I really want to get the big Jango Fett Starship. Is it which is the biggest of the star? Well, because I mean Boba Fett's Slave One. Is the Django the bigger one, or which one have they made bigger? Obviously, the UCS Razor Crest would be awesome. C-3PO would be cool. Droideka would be cool. I always loved the Droideka. I just thought they were such a cool design droid when Episode 1 came out. The light kit looks awesome on it. Yeah, I want to. One thing I haven't looked up yet is if there's a light kit for the Jaws set. I think that one will be really cool. You need the Porg set for Funzy? What's the Porg? Yeah, Kenneth, I'm not sure when I'm going to get around to doing a live stream for that yet. Because that's another pretty decent sized build. And I also saw the Titanic, which I should technically build before the Venator. Thanks, Scorchy, too. Appreciate you stopping by. It's from Star Wars Little Birds. That Chewie eats. Wait, why? Oh, man. I'm drawing a blank on what you're talking about. I'm going to have to look it up. Porg? Oh, the thing. Oh, yeah. Wow, $160. That's funny. Yeah, I didn't even know that they made that. I built a couple of those. They had two of those, but they were like little mini figures on the Falcon. But yeah, I'll have to. I would build, honestly, like I would build one of those if I ever got around to it. It's kind of different, but yeah, It's like a space penguin. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. I didn't know they were called porgs. A C-3PO would be cool. I did the R2-D2, so that would kind of be cool to put those next to each other. The Chewie one would be cool. I mean, let's face it, there's really not too much that wouldn't want to do. Except the new Death Star. Like, honestly, I think if I got that thing right now, I would probably sell it. I would rather get one of the old Death Stars and then find a really awesome mock that someone did on Rebrickable and then make it look like a, because some people have taken those and they add panels all around and make it like more of a complete sphere instead of just being able to see through it. Right, I don't know where that one goes. Yeah, same here, Kenneth. I mean, I have the Falcon, but the other two, I definitely would like. One, two. Oh, what a trip this piece is. What the heck am I building? Are those those have to be these pieces? Yeah, it has to be. That piece attaches. Dude, it doesn't tell you what that bottom piece. I hope this is right. These instructions are not very helpful when it comes to things going on the bottom side of it. Kenneth, good to see you, man. Appreciate you joining. Appreciate the encouragement. I will definitely check out I have it open on my web browser, so as soon as I'm done, I'll check out that website. All right. So I'm going to move this center frame. It's probably going to go together at some point for something. Maybe those aren't stickers. I thought these were stickers on there. Well, they are, but it doesn't tell you to put stickers on there. Just there. Jade, thank you for the follow. Thank you for doing what you do. I do what I can. Well, yeah. I mean, so I've been getting better about doing that. Something's not right. What did I miss? Oh, I put this in the wrong spot. Normally, there we go. That looks more like it. Yeah, normally I would do a little bit of this. Organization, not too much, but someone sent me this set, and I think they had it built before they sent it to me, and so I didn't have everything in individual bags and stuff like that. So everything just kind of got poured out into this tray, and then I separated it all out. And I figured like the only way I'm going to be able to remotely manage this thing well is if I try and got all like the bigger light pieces together so that I can make this thing easier to build. And so far, that has been the case. See, and this would be super helpful to have the red lines showing where these pieces go, because they give you the amount that you need. But when you're building, like, basically kind of creating the curves of the helmet, it can get kind of challenging to see exactly where those go. No, this goes there. Jeff, were you on when I showed the set that I started doing again from when I was a kid, or that I did over the last couple of days? I've been finding pieces. I don't know if you were on already when I showed this, but this is like a 1990 or 91 Vulture droid. It's funny, it didn't even call it, I think it called like a droid starship. It wasn't called a Vulture droid, but had all the pieces for it, thank God. That is like old school Star Wars stuff right there. You can find, like, you can go online and just search, like, once you find the set number, I just go on Google and search, whatever it is. Like that one, I think was like 7111. So I just use, search Lego 7111 instructions, and there's multiple websites. I don't remember the one that I've been going to the most, but there's a couple different sets. There's a couple different websites that have the instructions available. So, but yeah, man, you can pretty much find anything online. So they download the PDF instructions and you're off and running. Okay, this. Wait, no. Like that. That looks right. Something like that. So I got to get more sets. I've found more. The problem is that like, oh look it, not all the stickers are on there. So maybe he didn't have this built. I don't think he had this thing built, babe. Look it. I just found the stickers.
Oh, nice.
But it's weird because there was pieces in here that were assembled. But maybe he just never finished it because again, there's 2 bags here that are not opened. I don't know. Either way, I think it's really cool that this guy. I mean, this was like one of the coolest things when. Why am I missing stuff right there? That's making me nervous. I missed something there. Oh boy. How am I going to find that? Wait. Okay, it's easy. It's literally just 4 pieces. And that's what I'm missing. And there we go. Just like that, problem solved. Although why is that one not lined up? Because this needs to be further back. Okay. Now we're good. Kind of messed up. Beauty Bell, love their organization. Either a touch of autism, OCD, or ADHD. Probably OCD, a slight bit of ADHD. For saying that with the most love. No worries, you're good. So, well, that's cool. I'm really glad that he loves watching me. Yeah, it's mainly for a couple of reasons. One, I used to never do this. Even when I started building Lego again a couple of months ago, I would just throw everything out there, and people would be watching me, and it would give them anxiety, and people would be like, "You need to, get some trays or something." So then someone got me some trays, and then ever since then, I've just been. Well, then I finally started. I actually tried it. I tried kind of separating the pieces out, and I was like, man, I have been doing this wrong the entire time, and all these people who've been organizing, like this before they start building, like it's just a huge makes a huge difference. So now I do it, and then this one again came in a big plastic bag. None of the bags were individually. Um, they weren't still in their bags like they come from Lego. So I sorry, I'm just making sure I have the right. Oh, that's right. Yeah, this one goes here. Um, so I took, I don't know, it probably took me like 20 minutes just to do all of this and just get all separated because I didn't want to start building and just have a big pile and just all you guys hear is this all night. That wouldn't be cool. But it does help so much organizing everything before you start building. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could go back to just starting in chaos. Oops. I am building the Red 5 helmet tonight. King Von, thanks for the follow. Do you keep all the boxes? Nope. I do not keep the boxes. I was even breaking down some of the boxes today and starting to toss them, and I was like, should I have been keeping all the boxes? Too late at that point. But I don't keep the boxes. If I was keeping all the boxes, the only place I could store them was up in my attic, and that would just be not fun. There's another a couple that we've started to follow, and I've seen their lives a couple times. He has boxes from when, like the sets that he has from when he was a kid, which is like in the 90s, and his grandpa like saved all of them. And dude, they've got some really old sets, and the boxes are still in like such good condition. I'm like, dang, dude, that is awesome. I don't think the builds themselves are still sealed. Like, I think they were built, but then they just like that. Yeah. They're not. I don't think I think they built all the Lego, but he just kept the boxes, and they were like in pristine condition. So I thought that was really cool. King Von, I would say so. This thing's going pretty dang quick. I mean, all the pieces that you see right here is pretty much everything. So I don't think it's going to take very much longer to build this thing. So yeah, I'll probably get this thing done tonight, assuming I have all the pieces. I'm actually not 100% sure I have all the pieces, but we're gonna find out. I'm pretty sure I do, though. I say this is probably one of the quicker helmets too, as far as build times and stuff go. Thank you so much. You too. What's the rest of the weekend should go pretty good. Go to church tomorrow. Come home. Watch football the rest of the day. Right, babe? Church and football. That is the plan. Another thing that makes me think that he didn't have this thing built is like the lenses aren't really that scratched up. You'd think that they were out there. Food. Yeah, it's funny. I wasn't hungry earlier, but I don't know. Now I'm starting to get hungry. I like. Okay, it's a tricky question, Haley. Nice last name, by the way. I we watch more NFL. Um, however, I like college ball is I think a lot more entertaining to watch because the plays are better, the players try harder. Like all in all, it's just there's way better plays and more action, I guess you could say, in college than there is in the NFL. But with that said, we do watch more NFL than uh, than college ball. And King Von, to your question, if you were here, oh geez, 30 minutes earlier, you would have seen that I am definitely not a Chiefs fan. We are Bills fans around here. I had a Bills hoodie on, but it got a little too warm. I actually have, so someone, well, I'll see. Oh my gosh, this thing is like falling apart. Whoa. 1 second. Gosh, this thing does not want to stay together. Okay. 1 second. I got, if I can get to him really easily, it'll be kind of cool. If I root for a college team, I mean, since we live in East Tennessee, we tend to go for the Vols. I grew up with my dad being a huge Notre Dame fan, and again, when I say, it's like I can't say that I'm a fan. It's just like these are the teams that we would watch. We'd watch Notre Dame. My dad was always a Fighting Irish fan, and then we usually watch Ohio State, just because my grandmother is from Ohio. She went to Ohio State, I think. So it was always one of those. That's who we would watch. I think that's right. Looks right. All right, let me see if I can find it really quick. Oh, I don't think I'm going to. These things are going to be deep in there. Oh wait, no. Here's one. Where's the other one? Ah, okay. So someone, because they knew we were Bills fans, someone as a joke sent us this. These are micro bricks. They're tiny, like tiny. They're like half the size of normal bricks. And then someone else sent us a Bills helmet. I think these are also micro bricks. So that'd be kind of funny to build those. I don't know what we're gonna do with that Chiefs ball. Again, someone just sent it to us because they know we were Bills fans. I'm kind of saving that helmet in case the Bills actually make it to the Super Bowl, and the thought is that I'll go live while the game's going and build that helmet. It's if they make it to the Super Bowl, though. I'm a Tennessee fan. My husband and the rest of the family are Georgia fans. Oh, aren't those kind of like rivals? That's a sticky. Well, okay, so get this, Haley. My dad's whole, like, their side of the family, because my grandmother, on that side, she grew up in Ohio, moved to Washington D.C. She lived in Washington D.C. for a long time, and she became a Redskins fan while she was out there. So growing up, like, dude, my dad and his brothers, so my uncles, they would dress up in full on Redskins gear. Like they had like the hog hats and all that kind of stuff. Like they were diehard to this day. Like they still are, right? even though they're the Commanders. But for a while, I had a friend that was a big Cowboys fan, and so this was like during the era of like Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin, and yeah, I was a Cowboys fan, and my grandmother was literally like not happy with me. So I kind of know how that goes to be in a sticky situation when it comes to which football teams you like. You'll take it, King Von. You'll take what? The Bills helmet or the Chiefs? Oh wait, you said although you're a Bills fan, still good plan for tomorrow. Are you a Chiefs fan then? The Chiefs ball? Yeah.
Dude,
Shoot, man, I don't know.
We'll
Yeah,
send
maybe.
We'll send him the Lego set.
I kind of want to build it.
Build it.
I'll build it and send it to you, King Von.
I'm not joking.
Because yeah, I'm not going to display the thing here, but I do. I still would build it, unless you really actually. Well, you know what? He's a Chiefs fan.
He should build it.
He should build it. Yeah, King Von.
Yeah, he should build it.
Yeah, King Von. If you want to shoot us a message, we'll send it. We'll send this to you.
You know why? Because Caleb is basically his aunt that sent us that, and I told her I'm not building it.
Again, she sent it to us because like she's a huge Chiefs fan, so that's why she sent it to us. But yeah, King Von, I'll send it to you. Yeah, Haley, I'm not sure. I've never built. Here, you know what? I'll show you. I've never built. I didn't even know that they made sets this small. But
well, my brother sent you to be annoying.
Well, dude, like so. Those are still in the boxes, but my wife's brother sent us this. It's a whale. But yeah, look how small these pieces are. So like in size comparison, oh.
He did it to be annoying.
No, I know, but look at that. Like they're tiny compared to a regular Lego. Yeah. So.
Did he get a message yesterday?
I don't know. He says it's a rough hour with them. I would ship it in a trash can to be funny. Oh, that's harsh.
That's funny. That's not harsh though. Whose side are you on? Get it together.
Okay. You know whose side I'm on, but I don't necessarily I don't trash talk.
I saw this meme.
I don't trash talk.
I forgot. I know it's from like a Pirates of the Caribbean movie, but there was like Josh Allen and then it was Patrick Mahomes, and it was that like, oh, is this your first time? And then like the other guy.
Oh yeah.
And the meme was having to carry your whole team.
No.
And so it was like saying because Patrick Mahomes was like carrying his team.
Yeah. That's the thing, man. Like I do think like Patrick Mahomes. Okay, I'll still say.
We can praise him in the off season. We can admit he's a great quarterback.
I'm not that type of. I'm not that type of football player or football fan. Like I think Patrick Mahomes is still a very, very talented quarterback, and I love watching him play because sometimes he does crazy things, just like Josh Allen does. Like those two, I think, are on a different level. The one guy I can't stand is Travis Kelce. I don't care for that guy at all.
Do you know what it is that you don't like about it? He's always yelling on the sideline and like throwing his helmet or he's just so angry.
He's
an angry person. I really like
Jaden Daniels. Yeah. Yeah, so do I. Oh, no. I'm definitely not. Jeff just tried to call me a Swiftie.
I don't even know if you can name one song from her. That's me being real.
No, I can only because of Sing. Shake It Off. And the cop videos.
I forgot she's in Sing.
Yeah, one of her songs, and then sing the "Shake It Off."
Well,
But that one video of the multiple videos when all those cops started like video themselves.
I respect the way that she has branded herself. She is a smart woman.
She's a
Her first
smart
album I listened
woman.
to, like the love story.
Oh,
and
jeez.
that I listened to. I haven't listened to anything really since.
Well, I don't know.
listen to the radio.
I don't know any other Taylor Swift song. Oh, this is gonna like snap. No, you're fraternizing with the enemy. Me neither. I don't understand. Oh, dang. Okay. Okay. That doesn't look half bad. Something like that, I think. Looks right to me. Yeah. All right. Jeff, I don't even have a CD player. Like, who uses CDs anymore? You know what I would use? If you sent me that CD, you know what I would do with it? I would show what happened to a CD. I would show my son what happens to a CD when you put it in a microwave and turn it on. Because if you've ever seen that, that is wild.
You can have whatever you want, when you want.
We actually went to the Chiefs game or the Bills Chiefs game last year in Buffalo.
What?
And
Bills.
dude, it was funny. Like, apparently Taylor Swift was in like one of the boxes, like right up behind us, and like everyone was freaking out, except for the Bills fans. Oh man, they were, dude. They are not kidding about that Bills Mafia, and like, dude, those people are nutty
No, they're not.
in a good way. I'm not saying it in a bad way.
You don't sound very positive about it, so watch your tongue.
Forgive me.
Do you remember when I went to the bathroom and I was telling you about those girls that had the Ziploc bags and they were full of, I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
Little vodka. You just bring it on. She's like, "Do you want a shot?" And I was like, "No, thank you."
Oh yeah.
I just don't take drink from a stranger that's in a clear Ziploc bag that I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
But I was like, that was so nice of them to offer.
Although there was that one guy in front of us, so it was awesome. Like, it wasn't that cold. It was like maybe 48, 49 degrees or something like that. But there was this dude that was in front of us, and he had a giant coat on. And then we found out why. Like, anytime like the Bills scored a touchdown or a first down or something like that, he'd pull out little shooters and he'd just like lift his hands up like this, and people would just start grabbing him. Like, it was an experience to remember, that's for sure. But yeah, I mean, the energy in that stadium was nuts. Nutty. You're taking that the wrong way. It was awesome. I loved them. Like, we sat next to some really awesome people. I'm just saying, like, they were just, it was just wild.
I cannot take these sheets. I'm going. Oh, you know what's nice is we have, when it gets colder, I have my thick sheet. Well, I don't know if I can put this on me. I die. Okay, everybody off the bed.
I'm learning to be a patient wife. We have the largest MF and Death Star and the hooks, the whole room. Who dusts the Lego? I'm assuming you mean the Millennium Falcon and Death Star, and you dust them.
Okay, listen.
Dude, I watched a video today.
Everybody off the bed. Mando, no, I've got to make it. I'm sorry. Mando,
I watched a video today of this guy that.
Oh, buddy, are you okay? You're so stiff getting up. I
Mando, he's a good boy.
Don't jump down. Do you need help?
No, he's fine.
Babe, I know. I just don't want to get hurt.
He's not
No,
going
you
to.
two off. I gotta make this. I gotta.
He's a spring chicken.
Oh,
But this guy, he said in his video, he said that he takes his Lego out and he washes them off every single week
where's the cat?
out in the living room.
Why'd you do
Oh,
that?
Andrew said not to let him out, by the way. He said that there's something around that might get him.
Teddy?
Yeah.
Is it a coyote? Did it get it?
Either a coyote or a fox or something.
Sorry, Noah. I'm sorry. But you have to make it. I was killing.
Alicia, that is very, very kind of you to do that.
Literally.
Kudos to you. Because that is...
Would she dust her husband Lego?
Mm-hmm.
I would never do that in a million years. You are an amazing wife. Would I do that to you?
My wife thinks you're an amazing wife.
Would you see me do that? I think I would do it for like 2 Legos max. Let's just not lie to each other. I want to do it all.
I mean...
Okay, maybe I would do 1.
Mm,
I would start 1.
I don't know.
Honey, it's not your fault. I had to fix the bed. You're not in trouble, you little hippopotamus.
Would you stop calling her a hippopotamus?
She's a little chubby. Guys, look at Daddy's side of the bed. This is crazy.
I want to own a fox. Dude, honestly, I mean, that makes sense for you, but I do too. There's actually, I've seen a black fox that runs around our lower field.
And this is gonna sound so rude on your life, but I love my husband. Will you sleep on the couch tonight? And I just want to see if the sheets come off the bed or not. I don't know if you're moving a lot or what you're doing in your sleep.
You know what? That's fine.
Okay, that works.
Because honestly, oh, Nala, you want to come say hi? Hold on. Nala wants to say hi. Hi, Nala. Hi, Nala. Oh, it's a good girl. I'm going to take Nala out in the living room with me. And you know what? You know what? We're gonna stay up late. We're gonna watch Star Wars. It's gonna be so much fun.
Oh, Mando, because we're missing out.
You are missing out.
Look at Mando.
Bite your tongue. Bite your tongue. Oh. Okay. That's enough. Hi, Mando. Oh, now all the dogs want to say hi. Sorry, everyone. I'll get back to building in a second.
Can you get this? There's Lego in our bag.
Yeah. Where's that thing?
Do you know the fan wasn't popping on? Because you only had it at 68.
Oh, well, turn that itch down. Hi, Nala.
Her little tail, you can't see it. Oh, you
Mando.
can?
Yeah, you can. It's on my profile. When my son tried to rearrange our game room, he broke the thing. Ooh.
Will you, I know that you're on your thing, but will you let the dogs out then?
Yeah, I'll let them out.
Will you be with them?
Yes. Yes. Oh, you mean like right now?
Mando has to go to the bathroom, I think.
Mando.
Look at her how fat she is.
You're telling me, don't call my dog fat.
You need to lose like 3 pounds. You need to lose 3 pounds. You're a good girl. You're a good girl.
Justice for Nala. That's right, Jeff. I saw that. Appreciate it. That dog is living well. Hey. I will not send you this Chiefs ball, or I will send it to you, and it will be in a trash can.
There's nothing Caleb puts
Or I'll wrap it up in a bag from the Bills Stadium.
I should pretend to like spank Nala's bottom. I think you would absolutely lose your mind.
Oh,
Even if I get stirred, like Nala, I can't do it. It's so sad.
Now Nala's hair is all over this.
You have to love it. You don't have to do that. Nala, don't let her just step in. You're stepping on your brother.
Ooh, that's pretty good. I like that. Okay, Nala, I'm trying to do something here. And in the morning, I'm making waffles. I think I've quoted that line from that movie more than any other line. Nope. No, I don't like that. Well, do I? No. Oof, almost lived with it.
Well, buddy, guess what? It's just me and you laying here. Come on, baby. No, you know, her blacklist into the couch. Everybody but Noah.
I gotta say, that's not bad. That's lined up. It's kind of off, actually. Now that I look at it, it's kind of nice. This is
Hey,
helps me see, but yeah, it's just slightly off. But from way over here, you can't tell. Hey, Squax. Kids come over and try to put it down on the sets. Oh,
not over here.
oh, Alicia, trust me. The Falcon's over there, and I have it on a stand that has it kicked up at like a 40-degree angle, or no, more than that. We literally lock our door now because this is, I mean, all the Legos in here, and I am so afraid of my son or my daughter getting to that Falcon or the T-Rex or the Rivendell or any of these set. Like, they've already destroyed a couple. My wife's you can't see, well, you can kind of see it. My wife has a Hagrid's hut from Harry Potter, if you know what it is, and I had a light kit on it, and my daughter literally like Hulk smashed that thing, and yeah, I had to rebuild it. Um, that was fun. But yeah, I understand what you're. Helps with adults learning material worth versus soul and kid emotional. Yeah. Do I want to wound and scar my kid for life with my reaction to them destroying a Lego set? Maybe. Oh, he's gonna love that.
He likes that brush that I use.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm being serious.
No, I know he does. Donkey. Dude, Jeff, that movie, I love that movie. What does he say right after that? Good point. I need to take a pee pee. I feel like that's one of those movies that may not get the credit it deserves. Yeah, I'm trying to teach my son because he's just so rough with, my son is 4. He's just so rough with everything right now, and he's got some of his own like little Lego sets that he's done, and even like tonight he's got a little helicopter, and I don't know what he did, but it literally shattered into like 50 pieces, and I'm just like, bud, like, what are you doing to this thing, man? Like, and I'm trying to teach him like that he's got to take care of it and be gentle with it, because it's not just, the pieces aren't just going to magically reappear. Like, he could lose the pieces, like, trying to teach him that. But good lord, man, it can be kind of challenging. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. I've got a line. Oh. Sorry, I saw someone ask me what I'm building, but Swax, this is what I'm building. Luke Skywalker's helmet, Red 5 helmet from his X-wing. He's getting better. Like, when I get my big bin of Legos out and I let him play with it, he's starting to understand it a little bit more. But I think he's starting to understand it because he turns around and tells his sister, who's 2, he'll be like, June, don't break it. You're gonna lose the Lego or break the Lego. sticker's not too bad. That is a little off. Wow, I can't get it straight. It's not too bad though. All right, we are looking like this. Right now, this is like that. I would imagine her mom or her sister. If I had to guess. Probably not that low. Not after today. Shoot, we grubbed out at that birthday party.
Wait, where is this at? Who is it?
Who are you talking to?
Ew.
Yeah, I don't know who she's talking to, but
My dad.
oh, she's talking to her dad. Cassie Clicks Bricks, how's it going?
Oh, are people still there? What is Kimberly doing?
That is interesting. I'm assuming that's like the earphone thing. Oh, dude, he was taking a beating. Yeah, at the birthday party that we were at too. My wife was talking about. They had a pinata and the string broke, and so our friend, who was the dad of the kid whose birthday it was, he was just like holding it. He's just like holding out. I mean, these kids are whacking him in the leg and in the side and stuff like that. Like, he was a trooper.
No, I want a Remy too. I'll send you one Remy.
I'm doing pretty good tonight.
Did you get the picture of his video?
Just doing a little Star Wars build, which is somewhat typical. I got a lot of Star Wars stuff. Is that a Rebel Space helmet? It is. It is, in fact, a Rebel Space helmet. This one is the Red 5, Luke Skywalker's Red 5 helmet.
This is his last thing, right?
Let's see, this. That. That's where we're at. But sometimes I wish that were true, Foxy. Am I gonna finish it tonight? Oh yeah. There's not much left. And it's only 11. Yeah, I'm gonna finish it here pretty soon.
I know. What are you gonna watch tomorrow?
Even though I didn't have like all the bags and everything, like I think the whole thing went quicker, like doing it this way.
I don't understand why was even around, so. I'll watch the Chargers game with you because the Chargers play the Broncos.
Dude, the Baltimore Detroit game tomorrow. That's gonna be a good one to watch. Am I streaming tomorrow? I was planning on streaming tomorrow.
That is my goal.
Part of the reason that we were thinking about changing it up on Sunday nights was just because normally the Bills play on Sunday nights, but since they played on Thursday, I'll probably still build tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to build yet, but Nala, don't get comfy. Mom's kicking us out. I mean, shoot, I was kind of knew I was in the doghouse, but not so much you kicking me on the couch.
I love you. I have to put these sheets on the bed every day. I don't know what you're doing over here.
I don't
Pilates.
I don't know. Something.
Taekwondo.
If I knew Taekwondo, I would not waste it by doing it in my sleep.
What helmet is that?
The Venator, KGB asked. I can't start the Venator yet. I might do maybe the X-Wing. Actually, that would be kind of cool to do. Except I mean, I know it's not Luke's Red 5 X-Wing, even though it's kind of the same thing. It'd be kind of cool to do that. I don't know. Maybe I'll do the X-Wing because that would be kind of cool. What is my streaming schedule? Mondays and I'm sorry, Sundays and Wednesdays has been my typical streaming schedule. I do it at night, usually 9 Eastern. But once we put our kids to bed, if there's like, nothing I got to do and nothing really going on, I kind of jump on live pretty regularly. Oh no! Hold on. Yeah, I kind of tend to randomly go on live, so I usually am on live. I would say probably 3, sometimes 4 times a week, but definitely Sundays and Wednesdays right now. Jeff, I have no idea, man. I don't have room for it anywhere. I would like to put it up with the other helmets, which are right there, but I mean, I can move some stuff around actually, but it's kind of cool. Like on the very top shelf right there, I've got the Django helmet, and then the Mandalorian helmet, and in the middle, I have the Boba Fett mech, and then I've got the Vader helmet, Rex helmet, and the Luke mech in between. Good enough. These curved ones are hard. That's actually not too bad though. It's pretty good. Appreciate that, King Von. I don't know, when I hear you say it like that, it makes me like, dang, is it that bad that I usually don't know what I'm building? Could put it to a vote. You guys could start throwing out things that you want me to start or want me to build. Okay. See, I don't want to say it because I'm like, if everyone really wanted me to do it, like I'd start the Titanic. I think it would be kind of wrong to do the Venator only because there's other stuff that I should build first before that. I mean, I just got that one on Friday, but I feel like there's other builds that I should do before that. But I mean, couldn't say no if everyone wants it. I know my wife really wants me to start the Titanic. I know House of Bricks really wants me to start the Titanic. But the problem is I literally have nowhere to put the Titanic. I did find, so I've got some leftover butcher block from when we installed our countertops, and I have probably a 5 foot long piece. The only problem is it's about an inch and a half thick, so it'd be a really heavy shelf already, and then to add the Titanic on top of that, that would be pretty heavy. I should ask that my neighbor. He might be able to help me cut that thing in half and make 2 shelves. But let's see. Red goes to red. I'm sure you can squeeze it in somewhere. It's a small one, should be able to. Wait, which one are you talking about, KGB? Richard, thank you so much. Appreciate the goat, the heart me. I don't have the Nightmare Before Christmas. Mitch, thanks for the follow. I forgot what you have. Insert my heart will go on here. Richard, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Oh, okay. Yeah. You were asking when they were asking if I was going to finish tonight. Yeah, this is actually. I'm actually kind of shocked how quick this one went. I guess because it's kind of not even a full helmet. Kind of helps that it's. It actually, I don't know. It definitely seems smaller than the other ones. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at it when I'm done with it, but it almost proportionally, it almost kind of looks off. Like the ears part looks, that part looks huge, and then the goggles seem like a little thin. You need a Halloween build for next month. So I do have. We're not really into like the spooky stuff all that much, but I do have something that I think will work. It'll be close enough. I'll show it to you here in a moment. It's basically, it looks like the little plant things that will eat you in Super Mario Brothers, but it's got like gnarly teeth, and I guess it's kind of more of a scary build, but it's not really that bad. Nope, wrong piece. Where'd that other one go? That is also the wrong piece. I feel like those would fall off pretty easily. Oh, whoops. Did I do that on the other side? I don't know if I guess I had to have. All right. Yeah, here, let me show you that one. The piranha flower. I know it's not a Halloween thing. It's not, but that's probably like the spookiest one that we have. So that's gonna have to do. That'll do? Okay, good. Glad you approved. That'll be the Halloween build. Nights Quacks. Have you ever done any Technic builds? I have actually. I did a. What did I do? I did a bush plane, a small bush plane. That was actually the first Technic that I've done. And then I did the. Well, here, you know what? I actually can show you if it's still. Whoa, definitely not. What happened there? Oh, Nala sleeping with her little shark. So if you can see it and it's not too drowned out by the light, it's kind of in front of everything. It's a Volvo FMX something or other tractor trailer with an excavator on the back of it. It's right there in front of the Falcon. That was like a 2200 piece set, I think, or something like that. It's pretty cool. Very cool. The excavator actually has a little air pump things on it. You can actually raise and lower the boom, move the bucket. On the trailer, there's some knobs. One of them lowers the ramps. The other one puts, the kickstands out so it can stand up. And then the truck itself, you can pop the cab open, flip it up. Yeah, it was a pretty cool build. So those are the only two, and that was the biggest Technic set that I've done. I would definitely do more of those. I actually really enjoyed the Technic, but I think if I did, at that point, I'd have to get set up on like the app or something like that to build it. Because good lord, man, that kind of like when I was building the internals of the Falcon, like it's so hard to see when you're looking at the instructions and you've got all these Technic pieces and colors all over the place, and you're trying to figure out like where does this one go, like that was kind of challenging, but it was fun. I feel like F1. Yeah, I've seen that F1. I've actually had. I think I have more people ask me about the F1. What's that? I think it's like a new one that just came out recently, but a lot of people have been asking me about it, and I would, man. It's just we're I'm in trying to start or get my. I just started my own company a couple months ago. I'm trying to get that. Oh, that did not go good. Trying to get that off the ground. So just financially right now, just not not buying any sets, but hopefully, and I definitely would like to do more of those technical um, F1 or really any of them. I think those are really really sweet. I'd like to get some of the Technic stuff for my son, like the excavators and heavy equipment stuff like that, just because he loves that stuff, man. He's all about all that kind of stuff. Okay, that's gonna go like that. Interesting. Okay. Where'd my chat go? Is it frozen? Oh no, there it is. It's cool kind of business. I'm doing electrical and low voltage. So my background is mainly electrical. I'm sorry, low voltage. I've done a lot of low voltage in the past, and I recently got my LLE here in Tennessee, so I could do a little bit of electrical. But yeah, low voltage is definitely more of what I've done. So that is what I'm trying to do. I have a feeling these are going to be the last pieces on this thing. Bless you. Oh, those yellow things are not. Well, it's going to be impossible to get those things straight. Oh, nope. One last piece. feel like I forgot. There's no way that's an extra piece, but there you go. Dunskies.
Did you just Dunskies?
Yeah. What?
How did you say that?
I say Dunskies all the time.
Oh,
Well, you know, it is funny. Like, I'll be sitting here trying to get your attention for like 5 minutes, and everyone out here can vouch for me because they're here and they see it. But I say one word, and you're like,
I can tune you out if you sound normal.
glad I'm sleeping on the couch tonight.
That sounded wrong.
Yeah,
like,
it did.
I just meant.
Anyways,
I don't know if you're talking about.
to the people who are giving me their undivided attention,
Oh, that's cool.
this is really cool. What?
Who is that?
This is Luke Skywalker's helmet when he's in his X-wing, the Red 5.
That's the good guy. That's not Anakin, who turned into.
Luke is Anakin's son.
Yeah, because Anakin became Darth Vader.
Yes.
Okay.
Very good. This is really cool. Honestly, I think this one just took my favorite. It's just, yeah, I don't know. This one's really, really cool. I don't remember. I'd have to go back. Either we have that one notebook where we were writing names down, or we have to watch some of the initial videos because I remember we recorded it because I was like, wait, on the. I did cry. I did cry because I was like, I think this guy had this built, tore it all down, and sent me his. I don't know if he did because now that I built it, I can see that the stickers weren't put on. There was still some stuff in bags, which definitely went into the build. But either way, this one meant a lot just because, again, I think this guy, you know, had this and maybe broke it down a little bit. He definitely had it partially built, but
Okay, so what is it? The
Luke Skywalker's Red 5 helmet.
Red 5?
Red 5. That's the name of his X-wing.
It'd be kind of cool.
Thank you, King Von. Appreciate it. Jeff, thank you. Foxy, thank you. Jeff, thank you. Good shelf decor. Okay, so here I'll show you what camera I'm going to use. And then let me make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see. So there's that light out of the way. So that's what I got. I'm almost thinking moving this. Move Rex here. And then putting this one, because it's like father and son, you know? How's that? And then eventually I'm going to move that pod race diorama somewhere else because when I build the trench, I have the trench run diorama. I have to build those somewhere or move that somewhere and put those side by side. But at this point, like, I'm out of shelves, so I have nowhere else to put some of this stuff.
We'll figure it out. What else are you going to build?
I'm not going to build anything else tonight.
Why?
Because if I start it.
Does that thingy work?
What thing?
That transformer did?
Yeah, it works.
Does that have batteries?
Yeah. See? That one makes me nervous, honestly.
Why?
Talking through their differences.
You just picked the stormtrooper out. Like it was nothing.
That's not a stormtrooper, babe.
What is that?
It's a clone trooper.
It's the same flipping thing.
No, it's really not.
They both wear white.
You crack me up. All right.
Babe, build another one.
Um.
Do you want to do my Do my succulent Lego. It's right there. Because they're cute and small, and I can put them on my.
What did people say? Hold on. What did people say earlier? Oh, KGB said the Venator, and then I said, well, then I was like kind of doing my rambling thing, and then Jeff says, "Where are you putting this build?" And KGB says, "Jeff, you already know the answer. Who knows?"
I know, babe. You could put the build on top of the kids' shelving in the living room.
What?
Put your Venator or put it on top of the thing.
I am not putting the Venator out in the living room where the kids. They both can climb those shelves.
We could go and get one more shelf for above their helmet thingies. Or start building it. Can you put my succulents tonight? I know. I mean, you might get like one viewer who wants to watch you build succulents, but
My wife wants me to build the succulents.
well, you have a cool one. Did you tell everybody that I was trying to see what Lego you would be okay with me building, and every Lego you wanted to build?
No, that's not true. There's plenty of them that you could build. You want to build a Bills helmet? You can build a Bills helmet.
No, the first 20 that I grabbed, you said that you wanted to build them.
Yeah, probably because they were like some really cool Star Wars ones.
What big just other Star Wars ones?
King Von, dude, I don't sleep much. I operate on like five hours. Oh my gosh, one time, and that was my fault because I put my phone on.
Why didn't you put up?
I know. Well, since I'm going live tonight, okay. Yeah, I could. Oh, Casey, what's up, man? Someone reducing the coffee table. Yeah, that would be. But I imagine a coffee table like that would be pretty expensive.
Like, Caleb's gonna grab some Lego.
Well, hold on, let me show Casey. Casey, this is what I just built because he'll appreciate this. I know Casey will. This is what I just built. And of the helmets that I have, this is my 5th one. I think this one's my favorite. Pretty sweet. I dig it. You just completed this one? Wait, the succulents or the Red 5 helmet? You know, I could with that type of woodwork. I mean, I've done some woodworking, but something like that, actually, that really wouldn't be that difficult. And the good thing is my neighbor is across the street. He's really good with woodworking. He's got a lot of really nice tools too. Well, okay, so my wife, this is 771 pieces. What are the clear goggles made of? Those are you talking about on the Red 5? Nate, that's actually come up in conversation quite a few times for some of these. I almost wanted to like hang it from the ceiling, like especially like the Falcon, and have like a motion sensor and have like different sounds playing, like when you walk by it. That'd be pretty cool. You talking about these, Casey? These are like regular, like this is a pretty This is like a pretty common Lego piece. It's just yeah, I'd have to use like probably like 50-pound fishing line. Okay, my wife wants me to put a bunch of them in front of you, and then you guys can decide.
And if they say nothing and they're all lame,
yeah. There's nobody lame in here. Yeah, what I would use, just because, I mean, I used to do a lot of ocean fishing, is I would just get some like 50-pound braided line. Trust me, it would not break that. Oh, okay. Come on. I'm just gonna put a couple out here, and you guys can tell me which one. This one, Cap sent me this one a while ago. I've been kind of wanting to build this one. See, and again, most of the builds that I have are Star Wars, so or I'll just do this. Oh, actually, you know what? Should do this one. Actually, you know what? No, Remy wanted to build this one with me. Yeah, I'm gonna save that one. Gosh, this is one I want you to build. This thing is gonna be so hard, and that's why I think you should build that one. Oh, this one. No, not this one. Okay. You guys can vote.
What the frick? You have 2 Lego and 2 not Lego, and you already know everyone's gonna pick the X-Wing.
No, not everyone would pick the X-Wing. The Fell Beast? Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That's what I was thinking. The little dragon. Who said that?
Jeff. If I can find it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so Fell Beast, this one's only, what, 269 pieces? Like, this one I build pretty dang quick. Then there's the Succulents, the Botanicals, the UCS X-Wing. This is T99 Tank. Right, T99? Yeah, 99A. And then the F-14 Tomcat. Whoop, the Fell Beast fell. Fell Beast. 2 for Fell Beast, 2 for X-Wing. Casey, what are we now? Anti-plants? No one is here to watch you build botanicals. Sorry, Cass. That's what Casey said. He said, no one is here to watch you build botanicals. Sorry, Cass.
I know. Y'all are boring.
All right, so the succulent.
Let me guess. The X-Wing won.
No, right now it's tied between the X-Wing and the Fell Beast.
Lame. No one wants to see that lameness.
I want to build that F-14 while I'm watching Top Gun. That's what I want to do.
We should record you building it in front of the movie.
I vote for that one. Small build with small space. Yeah. I mean, this one I'll finish. This one I'll. No, KGB hasn't chimed in yet.
She's sick of us.
Oh, Michelle just built the Succulents. How was that one? This one I definitely would only get a little bit into it. This one I'll be able to finish pretty quick. No, not Cass. I'll do the Fell Beast because this one I'll be able to do pretty quick, and then I'll start the X-Wing another time. And the Succulents. Good Lord, might not ever do the Succulents. That one got a lot of heat. Knife. Is your name still user? No, it is not. It is Roardad. X-Wing tomorrow.
Wait, what did you just say?
Huh? What? Someone asked if their name is still user, and I said no, it is Roardad. R-O-R Dad.
I love that.
You love Roardad?
I love that name.
My wife really likes the name Roardad.
I got excited.
No.
No, we need to do that mushroom file.
The what?
That you show everyone.
Oh, Yeah, you know what? Hang tight for a second. I'm going to show you something that.
Someone sent him and made him.
Yeah, I got to show you guys this. It's because it's dry now. I washed it. $72 in here. I should have been drinking my coffee in this. Yeah. So, Trevor from Maker's Experiment, made me this. It's a custom engraved coffee tumbler, 20-ounce coffee tumbler. It says "Bricks for Dads." How cool is that?
Wait, let me see.
Thank you, Trevor. Oh, I gotta walk over there. Can you see it?
It's so cute.
Oh, this is awesome.
It's so close. I'm just recording you.
Oh, I thought you were taking a picture. See King Von?
Did he send us his address?
I don't know. It's on the message of the channel or our channel. I don't know if you did or not. Yeah, that was really cool. And honestly, that's what I should have been drinking my coffee in, which I'm out of. Let me grab a mini tray. Three bags. Ooh, whoa. I've not seen this before. What? Dude, this is gonna be cool. I've never seen. I don't even know what you call that. I know. Barbaric, right, Jeff? Opening bags with my teeth. It's funny, every time I do that now, I always think about that time when you said that. Okay. Let's see how fast we can build this thing. Get all the pieces formed first. Good Lord, he does not want to grab the sword. Oh, man. There we go. Okay. This dude looks pretty cool. I might even know if I put him up. I'm going to put him up here next to Darth Maul. They kind of match. Oh, it just fell on my coffee cup. Whoops. All right, well, it's coffee stained now. Scan the QR code. Oh, yeah, very good. Oh, wait, who's leaving? KC, thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you. Yes, I will. I actually have a stack of books I need to scan. I need to get better about scanning them in. But yes, I will do that. Thank you for the reminder. I gotta remind me to send Caitlin a picture of this too after. Dude, honestly, I don't know how that Lego got my coffee. That was no joke. That thing ended up in my coffee mug somehow. I think when I was like flipping things around at some point, it like flipped up and in. That was really funny, actually. But I think you're right, KGB. Sent you a message. Okay, King Von sent a message, babe.
All right.
Nate, you're awesome. I appreciate you. Wait a second. I did something wrong here. Oops. Prom Bomb, how's it going? Hey, on the purple app too. That's sweet. Clever one. One thing that where my tool go? I left it in here. If I join people's lives on my computer, my computer has macro keys, and I set up the like button to one of my macro keys, and so it will just sit there and spam the like button. And I was on Jedi Tom's live. Well, I wasn't on it, but I turned it on, and I just left it, and I came back like, I don't know, like an hour later or something like that, and there was like 25,000 likes. My thing had did 25,000 likes. Then I was like, I hope I don't get flagged. Like the account doesn't get flagged for that. Like I don't know if TikTok would care if I did that. It seems like something that they might, but I don't know. Has anyone heard anything about that? If that will be bad, get in trouble for that. Well, I'll let you know if something goes wrong or account suddenly disappears or something like that. I don't have. Yes, I do. This one I've got a spot for. This one will be easy to set up. I'm just going to put it like hovering over the Rivendell or something like that. Just make my rounds. Prom Bomb, what rounds do you make? Do you watch people, just random people, or do you watch people on doing Lego builds? It's actually kind of cool. I appreciate you watching. I think that you might be the first person on that particular app that has watched me. Most people are on TikTok or YouTube. But I also just started streaming there a week and a half ago, maybe something like that. Jeff, I would say maybe, probably, wouldn't help, hurt. I mean, wouldn't hurt. I know like nothing about streaming there, except that everyone was telling me that I should do it, and so I did. But no, mostly I watched the MLB show and some just chat people. Oh, cool, man! That was I used to be such a big baseball fan, and now I couldn't tell you anything about it. And I'm not embarrassed to say it anymore, but I used to be a huge Angels fan. Only thing I could say about them too is feel sorry for Mike Trout. I live in East Tennessee, so what would the closest team would either be? Probably the Braves.
Baby, do you like this picture of the oh, you take it, you better want to move on. It's the ankle, babe.
Yeah, it's it's not that. Look at I.
Here, catch.
No, I can see it.
Do you need a picture tomorrow?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Fair enough. It's really the angle. I swear.
Mm-hmm.
No, it really is.
Oh, I was like looking. I was like, how did they hold that thought? What? Jeez. Jeez, get away. You know, you could be a little bit nicer about it. I mean, I'm happy to say that I've been losing weight, but geez, when you put it like that, it looks more like you.
No, really, I thought he was kidding. I really.
Yeah. Yeah, not very close. Yeah, I think what. So what would be? No, it's not. Yeah, I mean, Atlanta is about 4 hours from us, so that would probably be the closest one. I would think. Oops, that's not going there. Oh, Jeff, it's all good. Honestly, like at this point, I'm just doing it just because. Oops. I haven't done any research on how to get that one going more, so I appreciate it though. Let's see, right about that. Where's your biggest audience? TikTok. Yeah, yeah, it's TikTok. I usually do get hard to stay a fan when it's not usually. Yeah, I think too. It just man, it's a really big commitment to be like a huge baseball fan. Like there was a time where I'd say when I was watching the Angels pretty consistently, I would probably watch 120 games a season. And it's just such a big commitment, man. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you kind of just get to that point where you just grow out of it, I guess, or something. I don't know, but then too, it got hard to watch the Angels for a while. And honestly, like I, I really do feel bad for Mike Trout because the dude's I don't know if he still was an amazing player, and again to kind of get stuck on a team like the Angels, yeah, I don't know. Warpipe Wizard, how's it going? Well, this is years ago too. Like I don't watch baseball, but yeah, no, seriously, it's very, very different now. I think I stopped watching baseball like that. Gosh, well over 10 years ago. I mean, I think Mike Trout was maybe in like his second season, maybe something like that. Go Red Sox, dude! I want to go to a Red Sox game so bad. I think it is a cool stadium, and I imagine the food there is incredible. One day, one day we'll make it up to Boston and go to a game there. Did I get everything on that? Looks like it. Okie dokie. No, no, I'm not a Boston guy. I just want to go to a game at Fenway. Who was the guy on the Nationals a couple years ago that was really good? I don't know if he's still there or not. Harper, was it Harper? I think. Oh, Bryce Harper, that's who it is. Warpipe Wizard? Okay, you threw me there. You guys start talking baseball, you're gonna lose me. Steph Bro Beebs, hey bro, first time commenter. Just wanted to say I hope you're doing okay and all is well. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, so far so good. Getting one more build in for the night. One that I've said I was going to do a number of times and finally getting around to it. Oh, Harper's with the Phillies now? Tells you how long it's been since I've been out of it. You watching over there?
Oh my gosh, babe! Someone just built a freaking Venator. That thing's giant.
Yeah.
Oh heck no, we don't have room for it.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to give it away.
Mm.
What if some like kid wants it?
What if some kid wants it?
Yeah.
I'm a kid.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Remy.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know what? Remy wants it. Actually, Remy talked to me about it. He really wants the Venator, so I'm gonna give it to Remy. You know what? Like if there was a kid, I probably would, to be honest.
After you built it once.
No, like if the I don't know how else to say it. If the right situation came along, and I like really felt motivated, I would give that thing away.
I think you'd cry for a while. Understandably.
I would, but yeah, in the long run, it would be better to. I did say if I won the other Star Wars bundle, the Mos Eisley and the Jabba sail barge, that I was going to give away. If I won that one, I was definitely giving away the Jabba sail barge. Winning the gift card tomorrow. I hope you do. Should we talk shot put instead? I don't know anything about that. seeing as that we're going into wintertime, we can start getting geared up for curling. If anyone watches curling outside of the Olympics. Dude, it was actually kind of funny tonight. I got all excited because for whatever reason I was thinking it was Sunday, so I like jumped on the Imagineer app like around 7:30 or something like that. I'm like checking, I'm like, did someone win? Like, did they post the new ones yet? I'm like looking at it. I'm like, what the heck? Like, where's the new ones? And then I realized it's only Saturday. So I know it. Kind of curious to see what the next one's going to be, and I really am hoping that one of you guys tell me that you won the $1,000 gift card.
I hope I win. I'm just letting you know I'm gonna get all succulent flowers with it.
If you don't, don't repeat that around KC because I'm pretty sure he'll be like, you know what, we're not going to send it to you. But no, I seriously do hope that one of you guys win. It was really cool that Nixie won. Nixie won that set or that bundle. That was really cool. I'm really glad that he won that.
I don't think I voted yet for the gift card.
We'll just go in there, go to the set of the week, and then I don't think you did either.
I'm trying, it's not working.
All right, I'll take a look at it afterwards. No, I'll do it afterwards. You want it done right this second? All right. My wife hasn't voted yet, and she says it's not working.
Because I want to win.
You want to win?
Yeah, then I'm gonna buy a bunch of stuff for kids.
This thing is not. I don't like the way it's thing together. Yeah, you already voted for it. See, it's got the thing up there.
Oh, is that what that means?
Yeah, so you already voted. Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, you gave me a dead arm.
Sorry.
Say what you're gonna say.
How's it different from any other morning? Is that what you're?
You have to go to work. I wake up.
Yeah.
Rare.
I've been flying through a lot of builds. If I'm, yeah, I mean, yeah, relatively compared to, yeah, I have a lot of builds I've been kind of flying through. So, Jeff is a rock star. I appreciate you, dude. So Jeff, if you do get that $1,000, what are you gonna buy? Star Wars thing. I am not. Welcome, by the way, Miss Roxy. No, I'm not building a Star Wars thing. I'm building a. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Yeah, So the name when I set up the stream, I was doing the Red 5 helmet, which I finished, and everyone wanted me to do another one. So now I'm doing a Lord of the Rings. I'm doing this one. It is the Fell Beast from the Lord of the Rings. It's a small little set. Brick together. I'm good. How are you? Honestly, you don't know? You've had a week to think about it. Well, I mean, I can't really say much. I don't know. If I get it, I don't know what I. Yeah, I don't know. Ian, how's it going? I am building the Fell Beast from Lord of the Rings. Okay, my wife took photos and I flew my drone off of it. Nice. Dude, that's awesome. I have a buddy of mine that does he flies drones, but he does it well actually I don't know if he's still doing it. I haven't talked to him in a while, but he was doing that for like concerts and stuff. Dude, he would go all over the country doing that stuff. And that's all he did. He just flew drones, recorded it, and he loved every bit of it. I got about 2 of these. One. And man, I think we just when we moved out here to Tennessee, we went through Montana and Wyoming, and good Lord, beautiful. I didn't want to leave Montana mainly, but Wyoming was absolutely gorgeous. Will this thing stand now? Ooh, it will. It's pretty cool. By the way, the audio is much better on TikTok. Really? That's interesting. Pandora, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I wonder why that is. There's a lot of extra pieces. I feel like I'm missing, I forgot pieces. Let me just make sure. No, because this is pretty much just the feet. Yeah, no. I got it all. All right. Bag 3. Lived in Montana for 37, 40. Wow. Yeah, we were in just west of Helena. I have some friends that live up in the mountains up there, and it was gorgeous. So how much? Yeah, I had a friend growing up. She was a bigger Angels fan than I would, and she could run circles around people that thought they knew baseball. The brick together, the helmet build was awesome and barbaric. Yeah, the helmets that I've done, I think this one's my favorite. Which I've done the Vader helmet, Jango, Din Djarin, Mando, and Captain Rex. That thing is really cool. Of course there's going to be Technic pieces. Why would there not be? have a feeling that these wing structures are going to be kind of like I just have a feeling they're going to be a pain. In the sense of like, you're going to have to make sure that it's bent, everything's bent at like the exact right angle in order to get these things to pop in place. But as it typically is, it will probably be worth it. You need like a second house or a Lego apartment, dude. I keep building and we don't have the space for it, so I'm like in denial of what I don't have, which is space and shelves. The other thing that kind of worries me is those don't fit in there. Like those don't. I think those would pop off pretty easily. I do. Yep. OBS is what I'm using. I need 2 of these. We actually have a shipping container that we kind of use for our storage tools. It's kind of like a garage, I guess. And people would say like, "Oh, turn that thing into a Lego thing," and it actually probably wouldn't be that bad of an idea. But all right, number 1. Which one's number 1? This is number 1. Dude, this is cool. I've never seen this before. And it just... Maybe? Oh, there it goes. I hope that was supposed to rip, because it just did. What's the trick? Oh, is it? Interesting. Okay, now I think like it's yellow. It doesn't look. There's no yellow pieces. And again, that does not. It seems like some of these pieces are gonna fall out pretty easily. Okay. What's underneath it? Yeah, I just figured out what I need to know. Just get it working. I know there's so many things that you can do with it. I just haven't figured it out. I figured out how to get my cameras on there, and that's it. I haven't figured out. What was your first Lego set ever? I don't know. Hey man, I'm probably gonna. Once I break together, no, King Von. Honestly, like we'll definitely send it to you. I have no problem sending it to you. Actually, I would feel better going to a Chiefs fan than it just sitting here. So please, yeah, message us, shoot me your address, and I'll definitely send that over to you. Appreciate you watching, man. I'll be on tomorrow night again if you wanna join. But break together, I don't know. So if you're talking about like my very first, I don't remember the one that I had when I was a kid. I'd say the first one that I got recently is the smaller Millennium Falcon, the one that's like that big. It's up there. That was actually the first set that I received a couple months ago. Started building it. Nope, King Von. Nope, I do not. You don't even. Don't even worry about shipping. I'm just glad it's going to someone who will appreciate it. Yeah, a little side heavy. Oh, it's gonna fall over. All right. Round 2, making the wing. This is not the right one. That is the one I need. I do what I can. I do what I can. You as well, King Von. Thank you. All right, you don't need to troll me or whatever that would be called. Not calling, called. But Brick Together, what's cool is I started going through my old Lego set, I have a big bin of Lego, and it's all the stuff I had when I was a kid, and so I've started to rebuild or try to rebuild the sets I had from when I was a kid. And this one, I remember having this as a kid, but with the exception of one piece, I had to buy this barrel. But this is from like 1991, and I had every single piece from that from when I was a kid for this build. And the spring to blow this door off still works. And inside, underneath here, there's like some gold Lego coins that still had all that kind of stuff. So it's actually kind of cool. So yeah, this is the set I had when I was a kid, and then I just finished this one today. I remember having this when I was a kid. This is from Star Wars, the Volta Droid. I found all the pieces for this one, so been trying to go back through and see what sets I can complete of the ones I had from what I had when I was a kid. So, Jordan, how's it going? I am building the Fell Beast now. I finished the Red 5 helmet earlier, if that's what the title says. And now I'm building the Fell Beast because I had some extra time. I think I've actually almost done this one on live like 2 or 3 times, and then something happens and I don't end up doing it. So yeah. Brickanize? No, I don't. To what does Brickanize do? I've got a couple apps. I don't know where my phone's at. Oh, it's charging over there. I've got one app that someone told me about. It was actually you that someone else told me about an app that you can take a picture of the minifigures and then it will like show you what it's from. But honestly, I just take a picture, scan it with Google Lens, and then it will find the piece. I'll get the piece number, and then I'll go to Bricklink and just look it up and see what sets it was from. I've got some like stone pieces that I don't know what set I had. There's like they came on like 6 sets. I don't know which one they came from. So it's gonna be kind of interesting to figure out. I'm gonna have to like dig through. There it is. It's not an app, it's a website. Trust me, it will change your life. I'll check. Is it like Rebrickable or not Rebrickable? Is it like Bricklink? It's Bricklink? Yeah, Bricklink. Okay. Yeah, I might have to check that out. All right, here we go. You've been wheeling and dealing, making Lego trades? What kind of Lego trades? What are some of the cool ones that you've gotten recently? after you said you were doing Lego trades, wheeling and dealing, I was anticipating Jeff coming in with the stepbrother quotes. I've been snapping necks, cashing checks. That is an impressive wingspan on that thing. Pretty cool. Thank you, Prom Bomb. I try. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm glad I have you all to help carry a conversation because I wouldn't know what to say if it wasn't for you guys and gals, guys and gals. Oh, that's cool. See, that's great because that's what I do with Google, but that would probably eliminate a couple steps, and I bet you'd probably be more accurate too with telling me like what part it is, where it came from, and all that kind of stuff. Because like sometimes Google will get the wrong one, or it'll spit out like the part number for like the wrong or a different color if that piece comes in different colors. So sometimes it takes a little bit more work than probably what you're describing. Sorry, I'm not building in front of the camera. I really want Lego to start doing more Lord of the Rings sets again. Like maybe even redo some of the ones that they did in the past, like Helm's Deep. Oh, that's it. Oh, there's a lot of extra parts. I guess we got to put them up. Yeah, man, I'm gonna check that out for sure. Missed your opportunity there, Jeff. Coulda, woulda. Yeah, I haven't really gotten into the pricing of that kind of stuff yet. I haven't even looked up what some of the sets that I've received, like what they're worth, because it doesn't really matter to me. I just appreciate that people would even send me stuff. So yeah, I'm not really concerned about the value. I don't know how it's supposed to be. Something like that. Can't get the whole thing. There we go. That's probably the best I'm gonna be able to do. Get in that camera. Would you build any Super Mario sets? Absolutely, man. Even like they got some freaking Mario Kart. Like they got the Mario Kart sets. That's cool. Texas Smurf. I'm 40 and I love Lego. That's awesome. I'll be 39 next week. I don't plan on stopping again. Nate, I appreciate you. I'm gonna be jumping off here in a minute though. This thing's cool looking. I gotta send it to a friend of ours. She's a huge Lord of the Rings fan. She's gonna dig this one. But yeah, man, need some more Lord of the Rings. Thank you. For the birthday wishes. Prom Bomb. Appreciate that. I know I need a Gandalf. Actually, I do have a Gandalf. There's one in the Rivendell. I don't know where he's at, though. Oh, he fell over. This is dangerous, reaching into this set. Oh, that's right. I've got him in his chair form. I don't know how. Whoops. Hold on. Do I have anything that I can prop them up? Here we go. There, at least now in that frame, it doesn't look totally bad. I'm streaming on TikTok and the Purple app. I can't say the name of it on live apparently, but TikTok is like the primary place. Our well, it should be in, but I think. Oh, here, hold on a second. Get you the link. But yeah, when I stream, it's on all three of those. Yeah, Texas, they are really expensive. There's some places where you can find some deals and stuff on them, but yeah, overall. Oh, Warpipe, you're so funny. Got jokes for days. Yeah, Brick Together, I did not do social media, and now, I mean, this is the only social media I do. I don't really browse it, but now I'm on all three of them. People keep saying that I need to make a Facebook and an Instagram, and a lot of people say that going live on Instagram is a huge, that's like one of the bigger places where a lot of people watch Lego builds and stuff like that. So one of these days I'll get around to it. But yep, appreciate any of the follows. Appreciate you guys liking it. Appreciate you guys watching it. I'm gonna jump off. I will be on tomorrow night though. 9 Eastern. I don't know what set I'm gonna do yet. It'll be something other than succulents. I don't want to make KC mad. So dogs can't operate. Cats can't. Wait, what? I don't get that. What did I miss? But if you guys have the Imagineer app or don't have the Imagineer app, get it. Their voting ends tomorrow night. It ends about 7 o'clock Eastern, I think. But that's where I won. If you guys saw the video, I just won the UCS Venator, the X-Wing that I showed you guys earlier, and then the Sand Speeder. They're doing weekly Lego giveaways, bundles, all different kinds of bundles. This week there's a Ninjago and a Marvel giveaway, and then every week there's a $1,000. They do $1,000 Lego gift card giveaway. So you could find them, and whether you're on YouTube, I don't know about the Purple app, Prom Bomb, but again, I haven't even really touched that. I just got it work. I was actually surprised that I was able to get it working, because at first it wasn't working. I was going to try and use it because there's a couple of games that I play that I was going to try and do it just to say that I did it, and I couldn't get it to work. And then somehow I was able to get it to work. So anyways, I haven't really like messed with my Purple app profile that much, but on YouTube and on TikTok, there's a link in my profile where you can get the Imagineer app and you can sign up for the gift card giveaway, the bundle giveaways, and all that kind of stuff. So again, appreciate you guys so much. I will be live again tomorrow night at 9 Eastern, and hope you guys all have a good night. Again, thanks so much for joining. Appreciate you.